إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعين به ونستغفره ونستهديه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له، وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء، واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم، ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما. فإن أصدق الحديث كتاب الله تعالى، وأحسن الهدي هدي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم، وشر الأمور محدثاتها، وكل محدثة بدعة، وكل بدعة ضلالة، وكل ضلالة في النار. Muslim zero. Muslim zero. Muslim zero is a Muslim person, male or female, who is always negative, always suffers from low self-esteem. Muslim zero has no goals or objectives. Muslim zero has no determination or willpower. Muslim zero is a lazy person. When it comes to worship, yes, he prays, but anything extra, praying the Sunnah, reading Quran, Salat al-Witr, Nafil, is not there. Muslim zero when it comes to issues to Muslims worldwide, from any disasters or wars, there is no emotional feeling towards his brother and Muslim brothers and sisters. Muslim zero, he is happy with his minimum effort in Islam. Imam Ibn al-Qayyim said in a clear statement, he said, I've never seen a disease worse than a person who is able but is not willing to become better. I've never seen a weakness in people worse than people who have the energy and the power, yet they neglect the fact that they can become better. Muslim zero, his life is just a routine. Muslim zero, he does not care about himself, where he is now and what type of relationship he has with Allah. Muslim zero is happy where he is throughout these past years. Muslim zero likes to be on the sidelines of the Muslim world. Muslim zero, whenever the opportunity comes to himself to disobey Allah, he goes ahead and disobeys Allah, thinking in his mind, I have credit from other things, therefore I can disobey Allah over here, and this will make up for what I'm doing now. Yet the Prophet Muhammad said, when he gave a description of these small sins as they gather together, just like small pieces of wood, when you pile them together, a great big fire would happen. Muslim zero has forgot about his sins. Muslim zero, he is happy with his performance. Muslim zero, he is proud of himself in what giving nothing to Muslims or effort towards Muslims behind him. Muslim zero is a person who enjoys sitting and wasting his time. Time passes by, sitting and doing nothing. Muslim zero always try to avoid opportunities. He does not want to take a position. He's not willing to take an effort. He is, whenever there is an opportunity for him to do something, he keeps on postponing it. Muslim zero enjoys criticizing other Muslims. Muslim zero enjoys discouraging Muslims to take part in activities. Brothers and sisters, ask yourself, how old am I? 20, 30, 40, 50. Are you pleased with your performance and how much you are giving for Islam? What have you achieved throughout these years for the sake of Islam and Muslims and towards yourself? What did you give Islam? Are you always seeking to develop yourself and finding ways and means to help support Muslims around you and the world? أقول ما تسمعون واستغفر الله لي ولكم فاستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى الدين. Imam Ibn al-Qayyim described certain grade of Muslims. He said, by Allah Almighty, I have met people who were always after every opportunity for Islam and Muslims. They are there. They gathered, they put their energy to be part of any activity towards Islam and Muslims. Whether it is knowledge, whether it is an activity, they are there. And whenever there is something, there is a reward, they are there to do it. Even if they are physically not able to do it, inside themselves, there is a burning fire from the niyyah, the intention and the sincerity. Had they been able to do it, they would have been there to do it. He said, I have seen them, how much they achieve, but they never look back at their achievement. There is no sense of pride in what they have done, or gratitude towards Allah Almighty. They never look back on their achievement. Yet, they degrade their achievement because they think it is not up to the standard that Allah Almighty has requested them to do it. And they always ask Allah Almighty to forgive them for their shortfalls from being not able to be and do what Allah wanted them to perfect the act that Allah wanted them to do. And they seek and thank Allah Almighty because Allah Almighty had given them the opportunity to be part of any type of knowledge and activity, because without the help of Allah, they wouldn't have achieved it. Brothers and sisters, these are 4 factors that I would like to share with you, these 4 points. And by the will of Allah Almighty, these 4 points will help change you and me from being a Muslim zero to a Muslim hero, inshallah. The first one, learning your goals and objectives. Any single activity, brothers and sisters, learn about it and what is the reward related to it. Don't just do it without knowing what's there. Educate yourself. What did the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ say about such activity? Why is it so much rewarding? What will we be rewarded with? Why is it so important? Why are Muslims there all over there trying to help out in such activities? Why are people doing it for? Once you educate yourself and understand the reward related to it, you will find yourself the power and energy to be part of it. Second, fear from Allah Almighty. Once you know what is there on the Day of Judgment, from paradise and hellfire, reading about it, educate yourself, then you know that the issue is serious and your lifetime is short, because it will reflect on your hereafter. Point number 3, join those of high achievement around you. One way to boost your morale and to be an achiever, see where these people are and get involved with them. Sooner or later, it is contagious. You will end up acting with them. When Allah Almighty sees your body stuck to people who are performers, let me remind you. You remember the hadith of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ when he said, every people will sit together and mention, I remember Allah Almighty, the angels will surround them and they will get rewarded. And then the angels have said, so and so person among them, he didn't want to come and stay in this meeting. he had some business with another person. He was there because he had something else in mind. Allah said, since he joined them, he will be rewarded by him. So moving your body with these people and asking Allah wholeheartedly, oh Allah Almighty, I am not powerful as they are, yet I'm getting closer to them perhaps. You would give me the opportunity to be like them. And always in your prayer and dua, oh Allah Almighty, utilize me and do not neglect me. Oh Allah Almighty, give me part of activity or certain type of worship to change the world around me, to be a Muslim hero, not a Muslim zero. Once you are sincere and Allah Almighty sees that you have deep inside you the energy and the power, the sincerity to change, Allah will give you the opportunity. Point number 4, reading about Muslim personalities who were able to change the Muslim world. Biography. Of course, at the beginning, the seerah of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, and then the life of the other prophets, how much they have struggled, how much sacrifice they have done, the type of behavior they have, the way they dealt with people, how much hardship they, and then others and others, till modern day time Muslims who were able to change the world. Once you read about Muslim characters, it starts building up your personality from the inside in ways and means that you never expected to happen. My dear brothers and sisters, these are the 4 points that I wanted to share with you. I ask Allah Almighty to change us from Muslim zero to Muslim hero, and I ask Allah Almighty to utilize me and you to help and support Muslims all the time. اللهم اغفر لنا ولوالدينا واصلح احوالنا ونوايانا وخذ بايدينا اليك اخذ الكرام عليك. اللهم اقسم لنا من خشيتك ما تحول بيننا وبين معصيك، ومن طاعتك ما تبلغنا به جنتك، ومن اليقين ما تهون علينا مصائب الدنيا. اللهم اغفر للمؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات الاحياء منهم والاموات انك سميع مجيب الدعوات. اللهم نسالك حبك وحب من يحبك وحب كل عمل يقربني الى حبك. اللهم نسالك خير المساله وخير الدعاء وخير النجاح وخير الثواب وخير وثقل الموازين وحقق ايماننا يا رب العالمين. اللهم الهمنا رشدنا واعذنا من شرور انفسنا. اللهم كن لنا ولا تكن علينا. اللهم اختم بالسعاده اجالنا وحقق بزياده امالنا